everybody. Hello. So, welcome to our stream. This is all new to me. I don't have to chat up. Oh, yes, I do. Hey Nick. Hey, Daniel. Alright, let me make sure that everything is all good here. Because I'm a little bit nervous. Because I'm doing this on dual monitor, so I have the Twitch stream on one screen, and then I have my art stuff on my laptop. So, yeah. Oh, that is so weird. Okay, that's kind of cool. Sorry, I'm setting up. Am I Gucci? Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I should be good. Is the music too loud? Can you guys hear the music before I actually do start? I want to make sure that, everything's all good. Is it too loud? Or do I need to raise the music, or lower the music down a bit? It should be good. I'll raise it a tad bit. Just a tad bit. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. Other than that, I think I'm pretty much good. Alright, cool. Alrighty. So I won't be chatting or going on the chat to type anything right now because this is in a different window. So it's gonna be weird to kind of type things if I try to type anything. Actually, can I even type anything here? Let me see. Let me type something. Oop. Oh, okay, I can say it. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, so that is so weird because my mouse can go one screen to another, so it looks weird, so this is kind of rusty. But yeah, okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, I've been working on... I needed to work on something for December, so... oh wow, that's gonna be so weird because I'm seeing, my other screen. Poop. But no, I've been working on a Gijinka of Jack Skellington from The Night Before Christmas because I needed to work something for December, so I'm like, okay, I need to do something. And I'm not sure about my plans for Christmas, but yeah. But other than that, I'm just gonna be chilling, and I have some music in the background, so yeah. Alright, let me lower the opacity for these things. So yeah, I'm not ready. We just chilling. So yeah. Alright. So I hope you guys enjoy the music. I'll try not to skip anything because I tend to do that if I don't want to listen to a song. I tend to skip around the song, but hopefully the music sounds good in you guys' ear. If it's too loud, just let me know. If it's too low, like I said, let me know. I wish I should just start with a sketch, because I did start the sketch yesterday, but my hands are, really unsteady when it comes to light arting, so... And not only that's my first art stream, so I'm a little bit shaky, so... There's gonna be lots of Control-Zs. So, yeah. I was kind of freaking out, I'm like, shoot, I'm running low on time on setting things up, because I was trying to set up the dual monitor thing, and I was kind of... struggling a little bit on how to do that, but everything's all good now. I just, Google search, and you just search up, hey, how do you do this? But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm doing alright as well. I have to, keep making sure... Control X. No, Control Z is, where you do the undo thing. Alright, how am I gonna start this? My hands are still shaky, so... I take a bit to get started, so I had to, kind of... Actually, where is this setup? That's over there. Okay. So, yeah. I didn't have any Christmas, not control... I don't know, I said controls. I didn't plan on making any Christmas themed stuff, so I'm like, I want to do more spoopy stuff, and I like Night Before Christmas. That is the wrong layer, oops. That's a great start. Oh boy. My hands are very unsteady. You're gonna see a lot of strokes, so... a lot of Control-Z. Oh god. And I'm on a dust this time, so... Because I did do a test stream of art once, and... Oh boy. Alright. Oh my hands are shaky. Oh boy. I can do it. I can do it. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. Try not to talk too much because I still have a little bit of a throat thing, but oh, get over it. Ah! you know, this is some good practice for me to get used to, you know, streaming art, because, you know, I don't do well with being on, well, or at least, yeah, I'm not even on camera. I don't know what you call it. Stage fright? Yeah, stage fright. Yeah. Actually, I don't even have this recorded. Oh well. I'll just stream this. It's not gonna be recorded, unfortunately. I forgot to press the record button. But, yeah. So you guys can chill with this music that I have. This music's actually by... I forgot the name. Harmony... Oh, I forgot the name of the group. It's a fan music collection of Smash Bros. Music for Smash 4. This was before Ultimate, but that song that was playing. Harmony. Oh, I forgot the name of them. Harmony of something. I have the name of them in the music description of my channel, but I forgot. Hey, Lancer's theme. I was kind of rushing a bit this morning because I wanted to... I felt like streaming, so I'm like, okay, I need to do a few things, take a shower, go eat because I was really hungry, and then get set up and all that, because I had to set up the dual monitors. So, and finally I'm using my second monitor for use. Hey, Flip! Hey, how's it going? We are just chilling. I say we, but I mean... Well, we as in me and the chat. We are just chilling with some music and me doing some art and struggling to do line art. This is a great start for doing art stream, is starting with a line art. As we all know, line art is very precise. So, I'm a slow artist. So, I like to be very precise on my strokes and all that, so it's gonna take a bit to get used to this. I need to, lower that down a bit on the opacity. And yes, I will be humming a lot. I tend to do that a lot. Well, I'm doing well. Tickets acquired for Spider-Man No Way Home with the group next Saturday, so I'm very hyped. And yeah, line art is like surgery. Like, okay, I don't mind the line art. It's just that I have very unsteady hands, and and not only that, I'm also, you know, streaming this, so that makes my hand a little bit more unsteady because I'm streaming in front of people, so I do get stage fright a little bit, but I guess with the more I'm doing this, the more I will get comfortable with it. So, So yeah. So the line may look a little bit eh. Oh my god. I like my line to be smooth, please. There we go, it's a little bit better. I need to erase it a little bit. God, imagine if I'm actually like not recording this, but if I'm doing the speed paint. Yeah, this will be like a long speed paint if I keep doing these strokes. These are terrible strokes, man. I have unsteady hands too. Yeah, I'm a very shaky person, so I have very unsteady hands. Hopefully the playlist doesn't actually repeat songs, because it tends to do that sometimes. Oh my god. Ah! I'm not sure how long I'll go for this, but we'll see. Oh, another... Oh, I don't remember the name of them, actually. I really don't. I actually don't remember the name of the people that did the fan Smash album. Oh, I totally forgot. Like, it's down in the description somewhere. I don't remember. Harmony of something. Harmony of Smash? Oh, I don't remember the name. It's been a long time since they... Well, actually, they haven't made any new music lately. At least that I know of. But they make wonderful, like... They made a wonderful, Smash related music, which is really nice. Actually, that's right over there. Oh, Chibi on camera. Introvertness for the win. I am very introverted. Don't like that. I don't even plan to show my face. Anyways, I just showered, so my hair is like tied up and wet, so that way my hair doesn't get in the way when I'm drawing. This is actually a Kid Icarus cover. And this is the overall theme. I like this one. I like this one. Every time I hear this song, I kind of miss Smash Bros. Brawl. The Subspace emissary, I should say. Oh, Strokes, why are you so... It's one thing I notice about, like, anytime that I'm recording or streaming Speed Paint, or even doing this right now, the strokes for some reason are not that smooth as they make it out to be. I'm like, why are we not smooth? And maybe that's just me. I don't know. Yeah, Slocko, hey yo, how you doing? I take Subspace with me anywhere I go. I love Subspace. I wish I could, you know, go to my Wii and play it, but my Wii can't really read disc. Like, it can turn on, but it can't, like, read disc, which I'm sad about. Because I worked so hard on my Brawl data. Like, it's actually 100%. Like, I got all the stickers, all the trophies, even the Subspace bosses and enemies, so I got all of that, so... And yes, I could, like, transfer all that into my Wii U, but I don't know, I feel... I like to keep it in one console, because I don't think you can revert it back to the Wii if you're transferring stuff. Just woke up? Hey, that's fun. I kinda... To me, it's late. Like, I woke up at 8:30, which that's not the normal time that I wake up. Yeah. I know, I'm just drawing some art. This is, for those that don't know, this is a Gijinka. Gijinka means, like, human version of any character or whatever. Yeah, I'm drawing a Gijinka of Jack Skellington. Even though he's technically, in a way, human, but except he's just bones, but I decided to make a Gijinka version of him, because, you know, why not? And plus, it's kind of fitting for the Christmas season, because that movie is both Halloween and Christmas, so I'm like, you know, it still counts as a Christmas movie. So I need to have something for December. Hey, Undertale, finally. I was wondering when the Undertale song was going to show up. Actually, no, we got an Adulterine song earlier, but that was the Lancer theme. But nothing wrong with Lancer. Lancer is a cool, bouncy boy. Oh, that's Eraser. Ah! I think for this art strip, I think it's just mainly going to focus on line arting. Like, I'm not even going to work on the color, probably, depending how I feel. Because it is only 12:13 for me on my end. So, yeah. Also, like, I think if you guys don't know, like, flipping the canvas actually kind of helps that way. If you flip the canvas constantly, you know, that way you can see mistakes on your drawing. Like, at first I thought it was kind of dumb. Like, I never did the flipping canvas, like, when I first started doing digital art. and then other artists can say, oh, the flipping canvas actually really helps, because that way you can see if, I don't know, for example, if you're trying to draw a face, the eye will look weird if you don't flip canvases or whatever. That way you can kind of fix like any position of any drawing. I don't know, I sound like I'm rambling about stuff, but trying not to talk too much because my throat is still recovering. So, oh, that's a good point. I haven't got like there was a remixer that I found out, and they do like I don't know what the genre is, but it's like Japanese style music, and they do like Japanese style remixes for Undertale themes, and they said that the music is actually okay to use. So I'm like, ooh, I actually kind of want to get some of the songs that they did, but I didn't do that. Maybe some other time. I gotta keep remembering to switch to my pen tool. Flip canvas, throws it in the air. Sure, I'm flipping the canvas in the air. Come on, stroke, be smooth. Hey, Mario Kart music. I like this song. This is actually a pretty neat song. I hope everyone is doing okay on this Wednesday. I don't even know how cold it is outside, but it's cold. Actually, I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's right. The Game Awards is tomorrow. Are you guys gonna watch the Game Awards? I mean, most of you probably might. I mean, obviously, me and Nick are gonna stream it on Chibi, so yeah. We'll probably be playing something on the background while the the Game Awards is going on, but we'll see. I don't know what we'll be doing during the time, but we'll probably be doing our own things. Oh my god, my throat. Now, will I do this tomorrow? I don't know if I will do this tomorrow. That really depends. Because I do like to watch The Breakfast from Steve and George. So, yeah. Hey, Kasune. Heyo. How you doing? What's... You never done that? You don't really do the flipping, canvas thing? I mean, I find that to be very helpful if you're trying to, like, draw a face, or hands for that matter. My new Sonic OC, flip the canvas. Flip the canvas. I can imagine that OC to be like some sort of artist. Maybe a monkey. I can see that as a monkey. But yet again, there's already a monkey in Animal Crossing named Flip, which I do have in my island. Oh, I forgot to do those up there. Oops. Also, yeah, I don't really do. Well, I'm not a Sonic person, so I don't really do the Sonic OC stuff. I'm more of a human artist. I don't really draw like any anthropomorphic characters, really. Oh god, this song. I normally skip this song, but I'll leave it. It's an OC remix of Star Fox. It's a long song too, so I guess I tend to skip it, but since I don't really have any Star Fox remixes, I might as well keep this one. So yeah. It's an interesting remix. So yeah. Oh my god, I can't get down there. Oh, that's good enough. I did that very original. It's a song. I mean, it's not all talking and all that. They just have their own little sound effects at the beginning. You'll hear a barrel roll a few times during the song. I did that when I was 10. A green Sonic that I call Green the Hedgehog. Oh, you're saying very original to the idea. Oh, I thought you talked about the song. Barrel roll. Yeah, I am not even done with this hair, but yet again, art takes time, so I like to take my time on art. So I gotta kind of like make sure the shot is all good and all that, so I gotta keep an eye on it. This is an old remix if I remember correctly. I don't know how old, but it's an old one. I don't like how that looks. There we go, that's a little better. Let's get this one up here. Ah. you cannot rush art. No, you can't. That's what I tell people, like, don't rush art. Like I said, I'm a very slow artist, so I take my time in art. I cannot like pull out a drawing within 3 hours. I can't do that. I never done that before. I think the quickest I done was 6 hours, and that was for a Kirby hat. I think it was either Min Min Kirby or Kazuya Kirby. It's one of those Kirbys. Or Sephiroth. I can't remember. It was one of them. One of the Kirby hats. Or a Joker Kirby, because I did do a Joker Kirby. Unless you play Garlic Phone. What's Garlic Phone? Yeah, what is that? What is Garlic Phone? I never heard of that. So, hey, Malape. Also, I gotta watch out for my laptop's battery because I need to charge it soon. So, yeah. doing? Garfield is a game where you and friends draw and then describe what they drew from a timeline. Then the next artist sees the sentence and draws from there. That kind of reminds me of, I'm going this from Stephen George, but he does, videos called Broken Picture Phone, and it kind of reminds me of that, how you described it, Flip. Like, you're given a prompt, whether it's a drawing prompt or a sentence prompt, and you go from that. If you're given a sentence, you have to draw a picture from that, and if you're given a picture prompt, you have to make a sentence from that. That's what it reminds me of. That's what it sounds like. Alright, how am I gonna... I need to flip... I'll flip the camera, turn this a little bit. Ah! Yeah, this song is very long, man. I didn't realize how long this remix is. Oops. I need to flip this around. Alright, let me erase this. I know this is not the most exciting thing to see because I'm just line arting, but I think the most exciting thing is the sketch and the coloring process. But I just feel like, you know, streaming this because why not? And also get some practice out of this, you know, stream more so I don't have to be as scared of streaming in front of people. Because I have stage fright. So yeah. Oh, this remix. It's a Kirby Superstar remix. This is the Arena song. This is the OC remix. I like OC remix. I've been listening to them for more than a decade now, so they're pretty cool. I know that streaming stage fright, well, that was a big hurdle when I started. Ah, okay, so it's a starting now thing, really. Well, hopefully the more consistent I am with streaming, hopefully I'll get over it. Ugh. I think I'm fine with it if I'm doing a game, because at least my hands are fine with, you know, playing it on the controller. When it comes to drawing, I have very unsteady hands, and adding the streaming part to it kind of makes it even more unsteady. So, but it's some practice. Also, I like this song. This is an old remix too, but this song is still great. It's the Arena theme from Kirby Superstar. Here, I put that. Come on. Ugh. Actually, I think down there. I need to now do the bigger. Get the hair done at least. And that guitar. I still love this song though. Oh yeah, that does that. If you see that autosave thing, this Buddy Bag does the autosave thing, so neat. Ugh, my tablet is kind of like in a weird position, so... What the? Oh, hello. Thank you, Cloud, for following. Thank you. Sorry, I heard that. Thank you for following. You get a foil. And yay, the alerts work. Because last time when I streamed, I forgot to put alerts on. So yay! Thank you, thank you. So I just heard a random Poyo as the ultimate Bowser theme was playing. Gotta get that Poyo. Poyo. that caught me off guard. Yeah, I know. You're listening to like the final Bowser theme, and you just hear a random Poyo. That was great timing. I like this cover. This is by Game Metal, and I like Game Metal. He's pretty cool. I like the Final Bowser theme. It's a great theme. Spoopy Poyo. I like Spoopy Poyos. I think those. Well, actually, I did several. I did a few, not a few, maybe like two. That are kind of considered Spoopy Poyo. I did Kazuya, the demon form of Kazuya, and I guess you could say Sephiroth Kirby, or Sephiroth Kirby Roth. I don't know what people call Sephiroth Kirby. All right. Yes. That. Hopefully, I'll get this line art done soon. Because I would like to move on to a different thing instead of watching me do line art. Because no offense, but line art is kind of boring to watch. Unless you want to see me struggle with trying to make strokes. Like, I enjoy line arting, but watching it, mind you, it's kind of boring. But, I got nothing to do, so I'm like, you know what, let's stream some art. Even though I already worked on a sketch already. I need to, like, because that's how I do speed phase. Like, I don't really show the sketchy phase, because there's a lot of it, of the sketchy phase, nothing but thinking and playing around. But, because when I do speed page, when I record them, I always start with the line art, and then go from there. But I guess for art streams, I guess I can start with a sketchy phase. That way you guys can see my sketchy process. It really depends how I feel. Like, I was thinking of doing a different drawing that I had in mind, but I really needed to draw something for December, so I'm like, okay, I need to draw something. Jack Skellington by Gijinka. Yeah. And plus, I like The Night Before Christmas. Oh, I like this remix! Yay! Death by Glamour. I love this one. I love this remix. It's a recent one from No Blocks, and I love it. I'm surprised they never did a Duck by Glamour remix. They sorta did, but they did it with Mirror B's theme. So, and I kind of wanted one that just only Duck by Glamour, and they finally did it. I'm like, yes! They actually posted this during the Undertale anniversary, so yeah. It's interesting for me. I've been kind of interested in learning how to draw lately, so seeing artists throughout the process is pretty cool. Every artist is different, so, like for me, like, I always start off with this, obviously sketching. Like, I do, you know, art with lines in it, so I don't do lineless art, really. I kind of find that difficult for me to do, so I like to have, I guess in a way, path for me to kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but I like to have like lines for my art, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But no, like when I start with sketching, I always start with a circle and I just go from there to make the head, and I use like guidelines so I can kind of like figure out where am I going to position the head at. But you know, every artist is different. Let me kind of turn this a bit. That. Also, I like this remix, but there are plenty more Death by Glamour remixes that I have in my playlist, so just be warned that there are a lot of Death by Glamour remixes that I have in my playlist because I love this song too much. And this is one of my favorite remixes. I love this remix. And I'm glad it popped up. I just like the beat of it. I love the beat of this remix by No Block that they did. It's really well done. Like, it's just very funky. And you guys know how much I really love Mettaton. He's my favorite character in Undertale. And you see many artworks I do for him. You can never have enough Death by Glamour. Dude, I love Death by Glamour. That's my favorite song in Undertale. Like, if it's not Megalovania, like as a lot of people may say. I love Death by Glamour. And Nick is probably shaking his head right now. It's like, you and your Mettatons or Death by Glamour. Just watch, he's gonna hear his name and say something. I'm expecting it. If he doesn't, I'd be surprised. He's probably busy doing something. Yep. Hi, Nick. Look, you have to deal with it. You have to deal with it. George, hoi! Hoi! How you doing, George? This kind of reminds me of Night Before Christmas. Oh! Actually, funny you say that, Sluggo. It is. It is, Jack Skellington. But it's a Gijinka. Like, if I do a full, if I zoom out of this, yeah, this is, Jack Skellington. I'm just doing the Gijinka version of him, so, yeah. Like, I probably mentioned that a few times, but I mentioned that before you came in. If it plays another Death by Glamour remix after this, I'm gonna laugh. I don't know how many I have in this playlist just for streaming purposes, but if it plays another one, I will laugh. Nope, Luigi's Mansion. You know what? That's fitting because this is spoopy. A perfect Christmas drawing. Yeah, like, funny. Like, I was thinking what to draw for December because I needed ideas before December ends. And I like to have at least one artwork per month because I do these art summaries like at the end of the year. So yeah. So I was thinking of what would be fitting for December. I'm like, I'm not really. I don't know. I like drawing spoopy things, so I'm like, I'm still in that. this whole year, it's been a lot of spoopy drawings, funny enough. Maybe not too spoopy, but it's still like dark theme drawings that I've been doing. So I'm like, I still feel like doing spoopy drawings. So I'm like, I like Night Before Christmas, and I always, whoa, calm it down, Maddie Bang. But you know, I wanted to like do something spoopy, and I was thinking The Night Before Christmas because hey, that movie is both Christmas and Halloween. So yeah. Also, I like how the song combines the Super Mario World castle theme, which is pretty cool. You could have made Die Hard movie fan art that's Christmas themed, but Jack is perfect still. I actually never seen Die Hard, so I don't know anything of Die Hard, funny enough. And plus, I like Tim Burton better. Well, Jack Skellington. I'm not sure what his I don't know what you call this piece right here. The brooch? Oh, I don't know. The bow tie part. Like I'm looking at like a reference of him. I'm like, is this a bat or a cat? I don't know. I'm just going by just a small reference. But enough of the reference that I'm going on for is there's a Nendoroid of Jack Skellington, so that's the reference I'm using, just looking back on. So I can't even tell what it is. Like, I don't know if it's a cat or a bat. I'm assuming it's a bat, but it looks like a mixture of both to me. I'm also planning to do a Christmas artwork with this month as well, but I gotta finish 2 small artworks first, and then I'll work on it. Yeah. Like, there's not gonna be much drawings for this month from what I'm seeing because, first of all, I got sick, so I couldn't really draw anything. Not only that, I don't even know what my Christmas plan is. Like, there is a plan, so I might be gone yet again, but I just don't know when it's gonna show up or happen. So there is a Christmas plan, regardless. But it's just, I don't know the details of it just yet. Oh my god, there's another Death by Glamour remix! This is an OC remix, funny enough, though, so I like this one too. This one is pretty funky. Oh man? What's old man about? I'm surprised I didn't get any Zelda remixes yet. Like, I have a lot of Zelda remixes and I didn't play none of them. Actually, the one I kinda want right now is a Prince Sidon theme. 60 year old should have started rocking Death by Glamour in her car. You know it. I got plenty more Death by Glamour remixes where they came from. I have an idea, it's just getting my art motivation to kick in. You know, that was with me, like, throughout the month of... Well, I guess starting from when Friendsgiving was around, like, my art motivation kind of just dwindled a little bit. Not only that, like, especially when I got sick, like, I could not even do anything. So, that killed my art motivation just a little bit. So, yeah. Like, whenever plans happen, my art motivation kind of goes down a lot. So, and then once, you know, the plan is over... It's hard to build back up for me on my art motivation. So for a while, my art motivation was kind of down, but also I had a little bit of an art block because I did not know what to draw. Like, even when I was sick, like, I could not think of any ideas. Like, I couldn't. Like, I was, like, really trying hard to think of what to draw, but no, I could not think of anything. Like, I do have ideas, but they're mostly gonna be stay for art streams. because I do have an idea, but I kind of wish I started with that. But I really want to draw something for December, so I'm drawing this instead. Because I do have an idea, and I'm just gonna say right now, it's a polio. It's a polio drawing, but I'm not gonna say what kind of polio. So yeah. Funny enough, I think it's an idea that Nick came up with, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do that. Like, I could do that for a stream at some point. So, at some point, you guys will see a polio drawing. I'm not gonna say what kind of polio it is. Yeah, I understand. Is there something? Is there something ahead in my stop motivation to draw? Yeah, like that's why I kind of want to get this drawing out of the way before Christmas comes around, because I know every time there's always something that happens for either Friendsgiving or Christmas. Either way, I'm always gone, probably somewhere else, so I probably won't be on my desk, you know, doing drawings or have internet really. Like, when I go to my aunt's house, like, their internet is not great. it really isn't. It's so slow, so I can't really do a whole lot. Not only that, their house is small, too, so there's not much to do around it. And they have, like, 5 dogs, so... I don't know. I'm expecting myself to get sick again. Not because of the dogs. I mean, I kind of partially blame the dogs, because they have a lot of dogs. But, I don't know. Man, if it's not Death by Glamour, it's a core music. This is a core remix by Vetrom. And it's so crazy to kind of, like, recognize what artist it is based on the song. But yeah, again, it's my playlist, so I kind of recognize the songs. And I like the core music. All this can be built up for 2022 being the year of streams for you. Yeah, like, okay, I mean, finally, but this, I'm doing streaming, because I was planning that since the last year. I'm like, oh man, I didn't, actually, last year was even the time that I got the new laptop. Also, hang on guys, I'm gonna plug in the charger real quick, because my computer needs to be charged. There we go. Alright, let me plug this right here. There we go. That's a little weird too. I'll be fine. Alright. Cool, now it's charging. Awesome. But no, like, I've been... Like, ever since I got this, laptop, I asked, you know, I was at Best Buy just making sure, you know, they transfer some of the stuff into this computer. And I asked the guy, like, is this computer good for streaming? And he's like, oh yeah, totally. You know, as long as you have, good internet and all of that. I'm like, oh yeah, I usually have good internet. Because, funny enough, I'm streaming right now. Actually, even the first time I was streaming, I don't have an Ethernet cable. This is nothing but Wi-Fi. So, and so far, it's been pretty good. Which is very surprising. Yeah. But, like, ever since I got that, I always wanted to stream. I just didn't have the time to, or there's always interruptions getting in the way, so I couldn't really do our streams. But now I'm able to. So yeah. And also with the capture card, I can stream games for you guys. So that's always fun. And as we, Nick and I treat Coach Chibi, you know, we stream games that, well, him, I should say, Nick, he streams games that he never beat for the most part. So it's a nice excuse to stream a game that you never played before or finished. So I might do that for my channel. I might stream a game that I never beaten yet. Because there are maybe 1 or 2 that I never played. Maybe 3, because I still have not played Mario Galaxy 2, and I still have that on my Wii U. And I got that for free, I think. When Club Nintendo was ending, I don't remember. But I never touched Super Mario Galaxy 2. I never did. I mean, there's also a few other games too, like... I mean, once we figure out how to do the thing where I stream, but I stream on Koichi, because I really want to play Blue Fire. I really want to show you guys that game. It's a really fun game. And they recently added more a free DLC into that, so it's a really like story you don't really have to pay much attention to because the story is kind of like all over the place, but it's more so the gameplay that makes it more fun. And I really want to play that game again. So yeah, I really need to blow my nose. Like, how do I mute myself? Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself real quick so I can blow my nose. So BRB. Alright, I'm back. I had to blow my nose because it was bothering me. You guys didn't want to hear the nastiness of blowing a nose. And I do have a break screen, so if I need to use the bathroom, which I probably might in a bit because I really have to pee, but I know, but I do have a screen for that, so if I need to use the bathroom break, then I will switch to that screen. So yeah. Or if I need a drink of water, then I'll probably take a 5-minute break. Because when you're arting, you probably should take a break. So yeah. Actually, let me switch to this. Such a good song. The core music is really good. Even though, like, part of it is a little bit of Death by Glamour, because the Death by Glamour uses part of the core music when it goes dun 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 dun. Hey, Snaz, how you doing? Please be certain to take care of yourself for your sake. Look, I'm good from the from the cold for the most part. It's just I'm trying to take it easy. But how you doing? Oh man, we go from the core. We're going backwards in the Undertale music because now it's playing the another medium, which is basically the Hotland music. This is a long remix too. It's a really long. It's like a 7-minute remix. I might skip this one. Funny enough. I'll play it for a little bit, but then after that, then I'll skip it. If I remember. How you doing, Snaz? I'm just chilling with some art. Alrighty, George, have a good one. Like, I know how your schedule is, so I know you couldn't stay alone, but have a good one, George. Also doing fine, been hectic with work and trying to play 14 with the early access Endwalker stuff driving server congestion, but I am fine otherwise. Hope you've been keeping well yourself. Yeah, I heard about the Endwalker. Nick has been, you know, playing it. I think he completed it. The main story part, I don't know. So he. But, yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I was sick. I'm mostly getting over it. Blah. I'm like 90% better. Like, I feel pretty good. It's just, there was like some slight sniffling or throat thing. But that's basically it. But I'm trying to keep it easy. glad to hear you're feeling better. Saw Nick say something about that regarding stream breaks. Yeah, like it's always it's usually on my end that and why we go on break, because you know sometimes I have holiday travels or I have visitors, mostly you know a relative that comes over and stays for a week, or vice versa that we visit them, or that I get sick or allergies. Sometimes even allergies can be a reason why you know we take a 1-day break because of allergies for me. But no, but this time you know it was basically Friendsgiving, and then followed by that me getting sick, so it was a little bit longer on the break. And I had that cold for like at least for almost a week. So yeah, like, but I'm pretty good though. You know, I'm still taking it easy with talking because I still, you know, blow my nose here and there or have like small coughs. Well, it's a good thing I ate before streaming because I was really hungry when eating, so the fact that I'm still streaming right now is, you know, I'd probably be really hungry. Because I was debating, like, should I eat? I'm like, I probably should eat before I start streaming because I'm gonna get really hungry. So, glad I did. Well, I didn't skip the song, so I might as well keep it. Oh my god, Medibang, what are you doing? Why do you do these weird strokes for me? Come on, get that little thing over there. Might as well do this. No, out. And then do this. Nope. Nope. And that looks weird. I'm trying to get this look. That looks alright. Yeah. I don't like to look like that. Yeah, I can see the need for a break considering the cold. I think I can attest to it to not always being smart to chat with others, whether in real life or virtual, because you're already physically drained, and the last thing you need is mental drainage. Like, during the cold, like, that I had, I got everything. Like, I got the nose, I got the throat, definitely the cough. Like, seriously, there were a few times where my coughs were so bad that, it felt like I was on the verge of throwing up. Like, it wasn't, I never got it that bad before, where anytime I cough, like a really hard cough, like I felt like I needed to throw up. And I hate throwing up. So, there was a few times that I felt like that, but it's all over, it's all good. And then, with those two symptoms, like, I also had body fatigue, so there was a day or two where my body was so tired, like, I could not, like, really sit on this chair for like, more than an hour. Like, I got tired so easily with my body, so it was pretty bad. Like, I got, like, the worst of the cold. Like, thankfully, my mom and my sister didn't get sick yet. Like, I'm hoping they don't get sick. The only one that got sick was my dad. Like, he caught it, but all he got was, like, the nose and a little bit of the throat. But that was basically it. But he's all good now. Yeah, it was awful. It was pretty awful. Like, I hate being bedridden too. Like, I hate being cooped up in my room all day, just avoiding everybody. Because, you know, I like hanging around with my sister and all that. But I like basically cooped up in my room all day just to avoid contact with anybody in my family. That way I don't get them sick. So, yeah. Like, I did my best to kind of avoid everybody, but sadly my dad did catch it. But he's all good now. Like, he got rid of it, like, within a few days. Unlike me, which was almost a week. Random. I was randomly watching different clips of the old 90s Earth, Wind & Jim cartoon on YouTube for the first time. I wonder why. Because the new series announcement or Dan Castellaneta in the 90s cartoon. Oh, he was in that show? Oh, I didn't know that. Also, Shantae music. Yay! Alright, we're starting to move towards the chest area. Alright, let's actually... oops. Yeah, let's actually work on the arm here. This skinny arm. Yeah, I try to like make it fit with Jack because he's a very bony man, so he's nothing but bone. So I try to make it like very skinny. And I am very bad with drawing straight lines, or at least diagonal lines. So this is gonna be a handful. Yeah, come on, you can do it. That's good enough. Also, I love this. I like the part of this remix where it played the Game Boy Color sound effect. Because, you know, Shantae was first on Game Boy Color. Yeah. That's a good remix. I think this is by Kimu. So, yeah. Yeah, Castellano does the voice for Jim in the 90s cartoon, and I can definitely tell it's him. Oh, neat! Oh, cool. I never watched the cartoon, but I mean, I heard of it, but I've never really watched it. But that's kind of cool. Huh. Didn't know he played Jim. That's actually pretty neat. Oh, I heard a Poyo. Hey, Stas, thank you for the follow. You get a Poyo. Oh, I love this song. I love this song. We got Grim from Hollow Knight. I love this song. I love it. If it's not Death by Glamour, I love Grim. I love Grim's theme. Or his song in Hollow Knight. It's such a good song. I love it. Also fitting for the spoopy music. So awesome. This is a Game Metal cover, by the way, so let me follow you before I forget to do such. Hey, it's all good, all good. Like, I have two screens. Like, I have my laptop, which I'm drawing on, so I hear the Poyo on my laptop, but I look around, I'm like, where's the Poyo? Where's the Poyo? And I had to look on my other screen where I have the Twitch stream up so I can see you guys. And I just see the Poyo show up. I'm like, there's a Poyo. Because the stream is on delay, so it takes a bit to kind of see the notification. But yay, glad the alerts are good right now. Sorry. I'm going by a lyrical version of the Grim Troop music by Man on the Internet, and it's a good one. I love it. So I can kind of go with the lyrics for this song. But I love it. I love this song so much. And the thing with this cover, it plays. Since Grimm's song is so short, he also Game Metal also combined it with Nightmare King. So, which I don't mind Nightmare King. It's not my favorite song, but I don't mind it too much. It's not my favorite, but it's a song. I prefer Grimm music than the Nightmare King. That was another idea that I wrote down, is do like a Gijinka of Grimm, because he's just a fun character to draw. But I was gonna do that for Halloween, but instead I made like the Grimm Troop group drawing. So I like that art. I had so much fun with that one. Try to go with the style for Hollow Knight. I love this song so much. It's so cool. The sooner I get the line art done, you know, that way I can end the stream. Because I'm probably not going to do the color right now. I'm probably just going to do the line art and that's it. I know, well, depending how I feel. Maybe I'll add the base color, but the detail-wise, I'll probably do that for next time. So, yeah, that way at least we can get something in here besides just me line arting. Like, I don't mind chatting with you guys, but I would like to, like, do some other fun thing besides watching me do constant Control-Z, Control-Z, Control-Z. That's basically what this is for line art, is nothing but Control-Z. I'm still surprised we haven't got a Zelda remix in this yet. I'm very surprised. I have a lot of Zelda remixes, but none of that didn't get played. Actually, now that we're playing spooky music, I kind of want to hear Your Contract Has Expired now. That'd be great to have playing right now. I love Your Contract. Like I said, I like Death by Glamour, I like Grimm Troop music, and I like Your Contract That Has Expired. Those are like my top 3. Actually, funny enough, all of the 3 of those are indie songs. So if we're talking about like indie music, I like those 3 songs. I like Death by Glamour, Your Contract Has Expired, and Grimm. As for Nintendo songs, well, the one I can think of is Gourmet Race from Kirby. That's my favorite Kirby song. I love Gourmet Race. I just love the guitar along with the organ, with the organ. Like it sounds really nice together. Like I love spoopy music. Like I really enjoy drawing anything spoopy related. So 2021 has been nothing but spoopy related drawings, which I won't complain about because I haven't done a whole lot of that. Which I want to do more of it. I want to do a little bit not too extreme spoopy, maybe like really like disturbing, not too disturbing, maybe like psychotic spoopiness. I like the psychotic spoopiness. Or just a little bit, just a tad bit of blood. Nothing gory, just a little bit of blood splatter here and there, but nothing too graphic. But of course, it depends on Twitch. Twitch doesn't want to show anything, bad or naughty. Also, I like this song. I don't know why. This song sounds so silly to me, but I love it. It's a good music for like any madness or silliness happening. It's such a good song. It's an old remix too, but I love it. Just the Hammer Bro music from Super Mario Bros. 3. It's such a chill song. I like it. Actually, that looks fine the way it is. I like that little bit of the wrinkle there. Might be able to get this done within 2 hours, maybe. Well, the line art process. It doesn't take this long for a line art, but since I'm streaming this, it does take a little bit longer. If anything, I was showing this to one of my online friends, but in Super Mario Kun T2YD story arc, you know the giant kid at Fire Outpost in Chapter 7. Long story short, on Bowser teaming up with Mario late in the story arc, Bowser actually shows up and accidentally breaks the kid. So you know what he does next? He throws Mario, Bell, and Koops in the moon successfully. Really? Wow. How did he break it? I mean, hey, kudos to Bowser helping Mario and throwing him to the moon. Now, that's impressive. Like, dang. He's like, alright, Mario, get to the moon. Pronto. Yeet! This plumber's empty. Yeet! That's hilarious. Well, it's a good thing I'm not recording this, because, you know, I'm just doodling. I don't need to record everything. I mean, actually, it would have been nice to record this. That way people can see the process of this, because this is not going to be a speed paint. So it would have been nice to have this as a stream. That way people can see, not even a speed paint, I guess, the process of how this drawing goes. But I forgot to hit the record button, so I guess we're not seeing the recording of this. This will be a stream-only thing. I'll probably post screenshots of it later. Hey, that's totally fine. I won't be able to click anything, because I don't know how to do the second screen stuff. Well, I could probably click it, but I don't know if it's going to show up on the second window. But, yeah. And plus, you know, I'm doodling, so I don't really want to anything. I don't want to click on anything. I'd rather focus on drawing. But of course, you know, I'd rather be talking and drawing instead of drawing and clicking on stuff. Also, Undertale remix. This is Heartache. Or not Heartache, oh whoa, that's the wrong song. This is the Ruins music. This remix alright. It's not my favorite remix, but it's a remix. Let's go. Yep. Twist this a little bit. Come on, buddy. The line stuff I will do for later on, because that's going to be all white, so I just have that there just as a visual, so that way I know where the lines are going to be at. Because Jack has like little white stripes on his suit, so I'm gonna have that later on. Alright, so let's have this right here. This one doesn't have to be straight because it's a suit, so there's gonna be some bumps here and there. One thing that you won't expect for a drawing stream, I won't be working on commissions for art stream. That's a private thing, so the art stream will be mostly just drawings that you guys will see. You know, you just randomly draw. There was another thing I want to work on. There's this thing that's been going around, which was like draw like 6 fan arts from Nintendo. Like Nintendo fan art character, or no, draw 6 Nintendo character fan art thing, and I kind of want to do that as a stream. So I might think of doing that after. I might do that for next year. Like I know it's probably gonna die down that trend, but I still want to kind of do it at some point. Cause I did the 6 fan art thing a bit ago before I got sick. Yeah, I think I did that before I got sick. And I want to tackle this 6 Nintendo character fan art thing. I'll probably do that for next year. And then this time I'll start off with sketching it out, because at least for sketching out I could be as hectic as possible. So I'll probably like do like, you know, ask on Twitter, be like, hey, what characters should I draw? And then I just randomly pick 6, and then I go from there on drawing it on stream. So yeah. And hopefully not too complicated characters. I'll be sad if no one doesn't like pick 88 Kid Icarus characters like Pit or Palutena or Dark Pit. Or even Phosphora, because I like drawing Phosphora. I need to do a drawing for Phosphora. That'd be a nice one to do for a speed paint. Let's see. And I know I have this idea still in the back burner of doing like Undertale characters, but in my hero fashion. I'll get around to that eventually. It's just that I've been working on trying to complete the Undertale cast for speed paints, because actually I should probably be working on the next speed paint, which is the last one I did was the human from Undertale. And I'm still not done with the Undertale speed paints yet. I still got a few more, because that was basically the pacifist route characters. Now I gotta do the speed paints of the genocide versions. Not every one of them, just the notable ones like Undyne, Mettaton, and Sans. And then the last one will be Kira, funny enough. And then I'll be done with Undertale cast. I don't know if I will do Deltarune. I'm probably gonna wait until Deltarune is fully finished, so that way I'll tackle the Deltarune characters. So we'll see. 8-bit Pit. Okay, I can't do pixel art. I mean, I probably could if I learned to, but I don't have the patience to do pixel art. I don't even know where to begin for pixel art, but I mean, if it's 8-bit Pit, it'll probably just be how he looks like in the Kid Icarus manual. It'll be that Pit. I could draw that at least. It'll be the old school version of Pit. Like, I guess younger self, because technically he's a little bit more older in Uprising, even though that was like 25 years, even though he still looks like a kid. But at least in Uprising he's a little bit older, because you can tell, because in the first Kid Icarus he's not wearing a head wreath. But once you get to Myth of Monsters and Uprising, he has a head wreath, even though Myth of Monsters is his own thing. It's not like canonical with Kid Icarus. Uprising, now that wasn't obviously canonical to the first Kid Icarus game, because, you know, it takes 25 years after the first game. Myth of Monsters is his own thing, really. Like, that's not really necessary canon to Kid Icarus. They never mentioned anything of A Myth of Monsters in Uprising, which You know, it's unfortunate because it would be nice to hear anything of Mythic Monsters related, but there's actually nothing of Mythic Monsters related in Uprising. 8-bit Goombella. I mean, there is an 8-bit Goombella in the game if you do the 8-bit Easter egg thing in the Exnock Fortress. Ew, this I was gonna say this game. Okay, forget this game, but it's Final Fantasy VII Remix. It's I forgot the name of the song, but I call it the Airbuster theme. I forgot the actual name of the song. And I like this song. It's basically this, but it also mixes in the one from the new 7 game. I actually forgot the title of Final Fantasy Remake. It's just called that Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, it mixes in some parts from Remake. I like this song though. Airbuster. I mean that is a boss in Final Fantasy VII Remake, or I'm not sure it's in the original. Oh, shoot, that's another game I need to go through again. Well, not again, but redo. I was playing Final Fantasy VII, the original, on Switch, and I just kind of stopped. I think that's something I could stream, but I'd rather have Nick there to kind of help me through that, because I don't really know much of Final Fantasy VII, or Final Fantasy in general, so that'll be something that he'll help me, that he'll be with me to go through, because I don't know anything of that game, and I know I'm going to ask for help plenty of times. That and go through Final Fantasy IX. I did buy that game. I have not touched it yet. I only got it because there was a sale for Final Fantasy games, so I bought 7 and 9. And then I got 10 because it was originally a gift to my sister's fiance, but he didn't touch it, so she's like, here, you can have 10 and 10 too. So I'm like, cool. So I have that as well, so that'll be something to go through. Nick is the Final Fantasy guy, he is. So if you have any Final Fantasy questions, you can ask him. If not, Kingdom Hearts. Maybe he might not give you all the answers, but he knows like a good chunk of Final Fantasy than I do. So if you have any Final Fantasy related questions, I'm not the right person to answer them. I probably just know of characters and some things here and there, but not a whole lot. Also, I kind of make this little wrist thing a little bit ripped up, so yeah. Alright, so I got the clothing done, but I'm gonna actually make another layer so I can work on the hands. So I'm gonna make another layer for that. We're almost done with Lionheart and Jack here, so we're almost done with that. How much Cage do you know? I mean, I grew up with cousins playing Kingdom Hearts, so I know some Kingdom Hearts stuff here and there. Maybe not like the full detail of the story, but I know the general gist of Kingdom Hearts. Like, there's a few things I probably won't know, but I know the general gist of it and how ridiculous the series can be when it comes to like the story and all that. Like, I generally know what Kingdom Hearts is about. So yeah, I don't know like the deep lore stuff, but I just know like the story, and that's it. I mean, and not only that, I hear it a lot, so so I get my information from Nick on Kingdom Hearts, so yeah. And no, I will not be playing Kingdom Hearts on the Switch because that is on cloud save. So I will not be purchasing those games. Even though it's a great opportunity to get into the series, but my problem is that those games are on cloud save, and we know how cloud save is. Kind of, not so great. Actually, let me do that. Oh. Actually, no, the other way around. Also, I know his hands supposed to be all skeletal-like, but they're gonna be, like, pale anyway, so... his hands are gonna be white anyways, because, he's a skeleton. I just like to make creepy hands like this, because I think they're kind of cool to make. I think one thing I gotta start working on or thinking of ideas for is for the Kid Icarus Uprising 10th anniversary, because that is 3 months away, so... Well, not even it's 3.5 months away, so... So 3.5, no, actually no. 4 months, no, it's on March 23rd is the Uprising anniversary. So, next year is going to be their 10th anniversary, and I want to work on something big for that. I'm probably not going to stream it because it's going to take forever, but I want to keep it as a surprise. So I'm going to work that on my lonesome and not stream it. That will be a surprise. I just got to think of no idea for it. And I will make a big drawing for it. But hey, we're almost done with this line art, but then I gotta do the background line art. Yeah, we're not done with the line art yet. There's still the background I gotta do. So, at least the background, it won't be a whole lot. So, Oh, I like this song. This song I love. It's Beast theme, or Phi from Skyward Sword. It's such a pretty song. It still makes me cry. The ending of Skyward Sword still makes me cry. Oh, everybody says it's such a bittersweet ending. Oh, you did some Brilliant Diamond. How did you do in Brilliant Diamond? How far are you? Oh yeah, that's right. Cause we streamed it last night, and you're trying to like not be spoiled by it. Probably trying to play catch up. I'm assuming. Such a good song. I love this remix too. It's a nice beat to a calming song. I just beating Galactic in the windmill. Nice. Who is your starter flip, if I may ask? Actually, I think I used this song for my speed paint of Phi. Yeah, I did, actually. I have another remix of Phi's theme, but I think I used this one for the speed paint. Yeah, I did. Okay, I do remember. Two weeks ago? No, I was asking what your starter is. Like, what is your starter for Brilliant Diamond. Who is your starter? What's this again? It's Jim Char. Oh, okay, cool. What's this again? It's OC Remix. It's a Skyward Sword remix. It's not recent, but it's a nice remix. I forgot the name of the song. Actually, let me look it up. It's called Spirit of the Sword. That's the name of the song. Like, it's a Skyward Sword OC remix. The title is called Spirit of the Sword. And I do have OC Remix's YouTube channel in the description in my Twitch, so if you're curious about them, they have more stuff. But yeah, that's their that's what it's called. I can't really like look it up right now and put paste it, or paste it into the chat. I have only links to their channel, so if you're curious more on their song, then here you go. It's a nice remix. I love this remix. It's such a good one. Skyward Sword Spirit Track. Skyward Spirit Track Sword. Did I say Spirit Tracks? I think I said Skyward Sword. I don't know if I said Spirit Tracks. Sometimes I don't pay attention to what I'm saying. Oh, I like this song. Okay, well, this is only one remix I have of this person, and they don't mind their songs being used, but it's the Time Rift song where you try to find the pages in Subcon. It's called Sleepy Subcon, and I love the song. It's such a peaceful song. It's by a person named Hanages. I don't know how you pronounce their name, but they made this remix along. Actually, I have another remix of them, but this one's nice. It's very peaceful. I like Sleepy Subcon. Oh, okay. I thought I said Spirit Tracks. I'm like, did I say Spirit Tracks? Okay. You're just being silly. That's okay. We all like to be silly here. I like to have my stream be chill, but also inviting. Alright, so that hand is done. Now, what I'm gonna do is actually copy this layer and paste it, and then I'm gonna, where is it? Rotate it. So, I'm gonna do this. It's a little shortcut that is nice to know about. And, like, if you want to keep it symmetrical, then yeah. So that way I have the hand over there. And I merge them together so I can have the hand layer. There we go. And I'm gonna name it hands. So it's a nice little trick to do. It's just, if you don't want to draw the other hand, and if they're both the same, you just kind of duplicate them and rotate it. Or at least, I'll put it in horizontal. I heard of Oster you may even following on YouTube for lots of great remixes of DKC, Mario stuff, and the TTYD intro theme. Okay, so you're aware of Oster remix. Yeah, they have really great stuff, so they're nice to listen to. And not only that, their song is okay to use, so kudos to that. I've been listening to them for like more than a decade now, so they have great stuff. Alright, now I'm gonna work on the face, which I'm gonna put on this right here. Actually, I can get rid of the hair, the head, the bow tie. There we go, I can get rid of that. So there we go, now it looks more clear. I know I don't have the lines, but that's gonna be added later on once I add more color. So, yeah. That's the wrong layer. Let me zoom here, and then work on the face. I'm almost done with the line art of Jack. But now I gotta do his face. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. The face, it can be wonky to line art, so I have to kind of like be careful here. I don't like the look of that. Alright, let me do this. Oops. Nope. Alright, let me erase a little bit of that. So far, the stream's going pretty well. My hands are not being as shaky as much, so that's actually pretty good. Now I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable, which is good. That's what I want. I'll be as comfortable as possible when I'm doing art. Hey, feels the hopes and dreams. Super Mario Kun makes me want to play TTYD. Oh, makes me want to have a TTYD anime. I mean, that's kind of with me when I'm reading the Twilight Princess manga. Like, it's so good that I wish, they would make an anime adaptation of their Zelda games. Especially Twilight Princess, because Twilight Princess manga is so good. It's really good. Like, if you guys have not read the Twilight Princess manga, I suggest you should, because it's just really good. It's not done yet. I think there will be one more volume, and then I think that'll be it. And so far, it's really good. Like, I love how Link is displayed in the Twilight Princess manga. Like, how he is portrayed. Like, it's really good. It's really good. In my opinion, probably one of the best Link's portrayal for a Zelda adapted manga. Or, manga adapted Zelda manga. So I'm looking forward to the next volume. I don't know when that one's coming out, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't think they haven't said anything for the next volume yet. Maybe in Japan, then more so talking about the English translation for it. So I'm looking forward to that. Alright, now I gotta work on the lights. Turn this a bit. I think once I add the color, like the base color, I think that'll be it, maybe? I don't know, depending how I feel, because the color is not going to take that long to do. I might say that for the next stream. Because the next time I work on this, it can be nothing but color, so it's not going to take long to do. But we'll see. As that's the usual line that I say. We'll see! I wasn't sure how to do Jack's eyes because Sophie has like no eyes really, so I kind of want to make it, this area right here is going to be black and this probably going to be, I don't know, yellow or something. Because who doesn't like glowing yellow eyes for spooky characters? So we'll see. Maybe it might be white, but I'll test out what colors will look good for the eyes. They're probably going to be yellow. Because yellow is like a good spooky color for these kind of eyes. Or like an orangey kind of yellow color, because he's the Pumpkin King! Oh shoot, I should have like added like pumpkins, but I don't feel like adding pumpkins now. I don't want to make this too difficult for myself. I just want a casual drawing of a Gijinka Jack. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Uh-oh. That's one thing you gotta worry about, is that you're also drawing on the same layer, whatever you drew that line from. Hey, spider dance. I think this is Richard Deb. Yeah, Richard Deb. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's a guitar cover player. So he does pretty neat stuff, and his songs are pretty cool to use. My ears are ringing. I feel my ears are ringing and I don't like it. No, someone's talking about me. Who? Which one of you is talking about me? Don't you hate that feeling when your ears would just randomly ring? Because I'm listening to the song, all of a sudden it just kind of like faded out a little bit. Like I still hear it, but it's more silent, and I'm like, wait, what happened? And then my ears are ringing, so I'm like, oh, that's lovely. Actually, I'm gonna use this pen so I can make the eyes a little bit. Actually, no, I'll switch that. I'm gonna make it a little bit sharp. And this. Just gonna add the black here. Let me get rid of the eyes real quick so I can this. There we go. That way it looks a little bit better visually. I'm like, I need to have at least something color for the eye. So that way it looks a little bit better when I'm line arting. Hey, Majora's Mask OC remix. Can't really see from that. I need to increase a little bit of this here. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Now, where is... There we go. Need to add the little lines here. Okay, yeah, that's good. Actually, let me get another layer for that, so that was easy for me to erase. There we go. Because I'm gonna erase the lines in between the mouth, so that way, you know, it's easier for me to make simple lines instead of doing like multiple strokes. Oops. There we go. Now we erase the lines. This is a nice song too, but it's very short. Okay, some good lines. That's one thing I kind of want to do. Like, I'm inking on playing Breath of the Wild, but doing my own playthrough of it. Because it's such a fun game to go through. But I'll probably do that sometime in the future on my channel. Alright, and there we go. That Jack is done. Well, mostly I just don't have the lines, but this is the mouth part. Yeah, add that there. Alright, now we have the background to work with. My hands are sweaty too. Ugh. And I stretch my hands out a bit. But we're almost done with the line art, so we're almost done here. And now I gotta get the background started. Actually, I need to have the moon. So I need to draw one here. Alright. Let me get the circle tool out because, you know, I'm bad at drawing circles, at least a perfect one, so I want to at least have a circle here. Also, finally we're getting some Zelda remixes too, by the way. I didn't state that out. But I'm like, yay, we finally got some Zelda remixes, because I have some nice ones that I don't mind listening. Alright. Yeah, that's good enough. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle, but I'm not a perfectionist, but I like something to be perfect, or at least aligned. Alright, so let's use that. And do a little circle. There we go. Cool. So I wonder the first 5 months this year I uploaded DK-related fan art, then June happened with me uploading artwork of the Paper Goomba gang. Like, I wonder what people's reaction was for that artwork. It's like the Goombas were saying, "Did you miss us?" I mean, that was, like, basically me, like, the last few months. Like, it's been nothing but spooky-related things. But, yet again, I don't really think what people might think of what kind of stuff I put. I just do it because I feel like it. Especially when it comes to, like, with me, I draw a lot of fan art from Metatai because he's a cool character I like. So, in the back of my mind, I'm like, people are gonna get annoyed by this, but I don't care. Draw whatever you want to draw. Like, if you want to draw the same character over and over again, that's fine. Alright, so let me get this background. So I'm gonna, take away Jack for a bit and actually work on the little swirlies. And over here, like, you can't really see it, but it's a Deadly Nightshade, which is one of the graves that's said in the movie. So, yeah. I'm shocked you haven't gotten a Metaton tattoo. I don't plan on getting a Metaton tattoo. If I'm gonna get a tattoo, I want it to be something more serious than just a character tattoo. I mean, it's kind of cliche to say this, but it would be nice to have, like, a Triforce tattoo. But of course, everyone can say they're gonna have it on their arm because they want the Triforce. I don't know, I kind of wanted, like, something Kid Icarus related. Maybe, like, a wing or a symbol for the goddess, for Palutena's army, because there is a symbol for each thing. Because Viridi has a symbol for the forces of nature. Same thing with the underworld has their own symbol. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I'm gonna do this. But I don't know. If I was gonna get a tattoo, I wanted something more not too silly, but also kind of serious. BG. Alright, now comes the hard part of the swirliness, so it's gonna be a handful to do. Yeah, I mean, look at me this year. Most of my DK and Paper Mario artworks featured Dixie and Goombella this year, so yeah, just draw what you want. Exactly. Like, as long as it's not, like, anything offensive to people, or, I mean, you can draw not anything, but just kind of, like, warn people that would be naughty, but draw whatever you want as long as it doesn't offend people. Or, anything negative. That's pretty much what I would go for. Oh boy, how am I gonna tackle this? Because this is gonna be nothing but swirliness. Oh boy. I probably should make it quicker, even though it's far away, but we'll see how this goes. This is not gonna be a really good swirly circle thing. I'll do my best. I'll just take it one at a time. Alright, let's get rid of the moon first, though, because that's in the way. Alright. I'll just slowly go around this. Hey, Chaos King. The game metal cover. I'm surprised I didn't play any Devil to Ruin Chapter 2 songs. I have remixes of a few songs, especially Big Shot, but hey, I'm surprised I didn't play that because I love Big Shot. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit weird drawing this, but it's far away. It's in the background, so yeah. Actually, this is just me, because since I have alerts now that I forgot to put last time, I kind of hope that one of these days someone will raid me, that way you guys can hear what the raid thing is. And it'll probably catch me by surprise too, like I just randomly hear it, I'm like, what? Yeah. But since I'm doing this during the day, not very many people are on Twitch, so I can't really do these at night. I mean, I could, but, you know, not during the weekdays, obviously, since we do Chibi stuff. Oh, this is gonna be so weird to do. I know for sure that'll be, duplicating this layer so that way I don't have to draw another one. Because that is a nice little shortcut for digital art. Alright. Look. Come here, little swirlies. Swirly, swirly, swirly. Nope. Just slowly but surely making my way around this swirly hill. Oops. It's not gonna be perfect looking, but you know, it's the background, so the background's not the big feature to pay attention to. Or the thing to pay attention to, period. Oh my god, come on. Nope. Oh, hey, this song. So this song is actually the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer that was shown earlier in the year. So Noteblock actually did a remix of it. So I'm like, oh, they did a remix of the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. Yeah. So feel free to take a listen. like that part of the remix where Ka was playing. I don't know. I like that part earlier on in that remix. It sounded pretty cool. Also, I like the inclusion of the Guardian theme in there somewhere. Well, with the piano, so it's kind of cool. Alright. Let me do this. There. Come on. Gotta make it a little swirly. Swirly, swirly, swirly! That's a weird swirly. Does that look alright? That's close enough. Not gonna be perfect, but that's okay. Sure, that looks good enough. It's gonna be colored anyway, so... I heard there's like a trick that I heard about that makes your art look better, or the line art at least. I heard that if you duplicate your line art layer and put Gaussian blur on it, for some reason I think it enhances the line art more. I don't know. I saw a post about it yesterday, so I'm like, huh. Kind of curious on that, so I might give that a go whenever I get the chance to. Also, I don't know why I don't like how the song like just abruptly ends. Like it does, but that's just part of the song. I'm like, oh, that's part of the song. It just abruptly ends like that. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh yeah. Hey, gourmet race. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 bum. Alright, so I got that hill. Now I'm gonna copy and paste this and actually rotate this the other way and shrink it down a bit. Yeah, I think that will work. Oops. Yeah, I mean, oh, I already read that already. I thought there was something new. Okay. Well, this, I might actually relocate this, because I don't feel like drawing another layer of this. So we're gonna have it down here, and that looks a little bit better. Like right there. I don't feel like drawing an extra line for that. Actually, hold on. Now that I'm curious, actually I could do that later. Let me do another one. I might add another one. I just want to see how this looks. Alright. Let me transform this and see where this goes from here. That right there. Kinda curious. Alright, and then I'm gonna erase some lines here. We're basically did 2 hours now. Woo! You know what? That's okay. Because I actually want to get this line art done. Yeah, I think the color will be saved for next time. So, exciting stuff will be saved for that. And it's the line art, well, you're not really looking at much except for me doing constant Control Z's. Because, you know, I would like to take a break, or at least, you know, give my computer a break for the day. And actually go back to playing more Bug Fables, because I would like to continue with that. But of course, I'm gonna drink some water after this. So once we get this background done, then I think that'll be the end of that for the stream. Oh, also, I need to erase that. Hey, core music again. Well, it's a different remix of it. That doesn't look too bad. We can add more swirlies to it. Cool. Alright, maybe these are nothing but swirlies. I'll just combine these two, make it swirlies. Okay, cool. Alright, now we have the gravestones here, and then we have the clouds. I might do the clouds things as its own color layer, but let me just add the tombstones, and then I guess we'll call it good there. Then that'll be the end of that stream. Actually, let me use the circle tool. See how that will look. I can't see a thing. There we go. Need to zoom out a little bit there. I want to keep the roundness of the tombstone just a little bit. There we go. Because I kind of want to keep sides here. There we go. And then just kind of make my way around here. Actually, try a different trick here. I want to try something. I want to make it a little bit rounder. That way it has a round top. Like, maybe there. A little bit bigger. Okay, that's somewhat decent. Right? Let me just add a little bit here. It's not gonna be the most perfect tombstone, but that's okay in the town of Halloween. And everything is kind of like broken apart. Hey, Metal Crusher. Okay. Also, hold on, guys. Be right back. Sorry about that. I got interrupted, so it was really not necessary to do a be right back screen because it was very quick. So, anyways, yeah, I was just getting interrupted. I was told that someone was going to the store, so yeah. Alright, I do want to get this done. At least the line art process. Because I'm actually starting to get a little bit tired. Or at least I need a break. What am I doing? I'm trying to do a transform. There we go. No way I can do this. There, that looks good. That way I can erase this. Alright, that looks alright. Okay. And let me actually make another layer of this. Actually, I can shrink this down a bit. Just make another duplicate. Simple as that. You know, it's a simple trick to do. You don't really feel like making another tombstone, just kind of duplicate that one and just shrink it down. Do you think they might localize another Mario Kun compilation? I would love to see one section of the TTYD story arc in English someday. I mean, that'd be kind of cool because there's already Mario Kun comics or manga, so it would not surprise me if they actually localized it, but I don't know when, but it'll be nice if they do. Alright, tombstone. Oop, oop, oop. Yep. At least it'll be just the. Let me rename this hills, and then name this one tombstones. That way I know what layer it is. Oh, sliding music! Oh, we can go around for some sliding music. Alright. This. I want to make the fences a little bit silly looking, because they're a little bit bent. Oh, might have been. Oh, be like that now. Come on. There we go. A little bit of this. And one more for this. It's too Still here. Hey! Another Death by Glamour cover. I like this one though. I like this rock cover. Yeah, I told you guys that there'll be plenty of Death by Glamour to go around. Alright, so this is the fence. Yeah, that's the fence, so let me name that fence. And let me just write Deadly Nightshade for this. Try to make it creepy as possible. Yep. Oh, actually, I do want to make it a different layer. There we go. I'm also hoping for the TTYD Volume 32 through 35 to be released in French at France, so our friend might get them. For France, only up to Volume 22 or so. However, seeing the release schedule, if they keep releasing their volume per year, now then France will get Volume 32 in 2024. TTYD turned 20 that year. Am I sensing something? I think you're looking at it too much, but hey, that's a coincidence right there. I'm trying to make this G look alright. Alright, let me get rid of the fence. I can't see what I'm writing there. There we go. Of course, with the... Okay, let me... Actually, I'll leave it like that, because this is just a text, so I can erase that anytime. Now I'll just put Deadly Nightshade. There we go. As for the cloud, that could be saved for later. Like, I can do that my own time. So... other than that, I think we're pretty much good here. Let me bring up Jack here. Oh yeah. There we go. Alright. Where's the tombstones? The font. Where's my font? Oh, right here. I couldn't see that. I'm like, where's my font? Alright. Alright, I think we're pretty much good. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I could probably color the mouse a little bit. Let me color the mouse. That's gonna be black, so... Yeah, let me just color that in real quick. Yeah, wrong. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll see about it. We'll leave it like that for now, and then we'll figure that out next time. But yeah, anyways, besides the lines, that's gonna be saved for the color layer or color stream for this art. But yeah, I think we did pretty good for the line art. Like, first time line arting in front of the stream with, you know, with unsteady hands. All right, let me fix this. Why is the face like that? No, put the face back. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end it here, guys. So, thank you for joining me on this art stream. I guess next time when I do get back to this drawing, we'll start on doing the color and then hopefully maybe finish it next time, depending. So, yeah. But anyways, y'all have a good day. See you guys tonight for, Code Chibi on Brilliant Diamond. And yeah, so anyways, have a wonderful day, and see you guys next time. Later!